YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Listen, Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Boy, oh boy, Shedeur Sanders has an uphill battle coming up this season, you guys. You got the owners of the team who really didn't want you there. The media that's trying to catch you slipping, trying to catch you doing something wrong. And now you got your own goddamn teammate throwing shots at you. Now, last week, his teammate Dillion Gabriel was caught throwing shots at him. Or at least according to him, he wasn't. Dillion Gabriel did an interview mid-game and he said this.
Yeah, I think it's just part of it. You know, there's entertainers and there's competitors. And I totally understand that. And my job is to compete. And that's what I'm focused on doing. Of course, we're doing this mid-game, but, you know, it's something that I'll get used to and just want to be the best teammate I can and create an environment where we can all go do our best work. That's all.
Now, fans and media immediately caught on to what he was trying to do. People called him out and said, hey, bro, wait a minute. Are you trying to throw shots at your teammate Shedeur Sanders? Are you trying to call him an entertainer and not somebody that's trying to compete? Are you jealous that he went out there and had a great game? Meanwhile, you went out there and you stunk it up? Even people in the media like Shannon Sharp knew exactly what Dillion was trying to do, and he called him out for it.
I disagree with you. I think he was taking a shot at Shedeur.
You think so?
When have we ever thought about the media, those beat writers as entertainers? We've heard his coach, he was on the team when he said they're celebs.
Wait, but you can't tie him and his coach together as if they have the same mind, as if they're one.
Name the time you've ever heard someone say there are entertainers and there are competitors, and I'm here to compete. Tell me the time.
Right. Okay. Listen. Let's say he's taking a shot at Shedeur, right? At what point has he been an entertainer? He's a football player as well.
But we've heard people say that's what he's more interested in doing.
And what? Well, I'm just curious.
Okay, tell me what you're curious about.
Well, you said he's more interested in entertaining Shedeur.
I'm not saying he is. I'm saying that's what people have said about Shedeur. About entertaining, about the antics.
Right. Okay, I see where you're going.
Plus, we've heard this before. Okay. And sometimes it seeps out when you've been around people and they perceive other people as that. If you're not careful, you'll repeat what you've heard someone say about someone.
Okay, I see where you're going with it. Okay.
He didn't have to say that. All he says, look, I'm here to compete. Whatever happens. It doesn't matter if I'm first team, second team, third team, or fourth team. My job is to compete. Why did he have to throw the entertainer aspect in of it?
All right, I mean,
everybody's an entertainer. That's what football is. Entertainment.
Yeah, it's an entertainment.
Everybody is entertainers.
Right. Yeah, you're right. It's an entertainment sport. It's entertainment. He might have been taking a shot at me. Shit.
Nah.
No, I know, but
he can't compete with you. He can't compete with you. I disagree, Chad. I don't know what you guys think, but I think he was trying to take a subtle shot, because if he wasn't, why are you trying to clear it up? Why are you trying to clarify?
Oh, because obviously once you say something like that, it ruffles all the feathers, and then it comes back.
Why are you ruffling feathers, Ocho? It ain't nothing. You're telling me in the chat it's nothing.
Right, his choice of words, it ruffled feathers, because that's probably not what he actually meant. I honestly think it was an honest mistake, because he's not. Let me stay with me real quick. Let me say something real quick. He is not media savvy with the mic in front of him like a Tom Brady. He's not media savvy like a
quarterback.
He's not
a quarterback at the University of Oregon.
No, he's just not. Because if he was, he wouldn't have said what he said. There's a way you go about doing things, and he hasn't learned it yet. He's not savvy like that yet.
Sometimes you get caught up in the moment. You playing well. It's the middle of the game. Ocho, you got to realize now you're right there in that moment. Sometimes when emotion is high, logic is low. And you feeling good is they're entertainers and I'm and competitors, and I'm here to compete. Oh, he's like, if it meant nothing by that, nobody would have said anything about it. Nobody would not even bat it an eye. But they took it. Most people took it. I believe the way he intended it. That he's not fancy, he's not entertaining, he's a competitor. I don't know what he thinks Shedeur is there to do. I believe two things. They're not mutually exclusive.
Right.
Floyd Mayweather was an entertainer.
Yes.
But he was a competitor.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, they're entertainers, but they're competitors. Steph Curry, all that dancing and turning around, he shoot the shot and he don't even look at it before it goes in. That's entertainment, but he's a damn fierce competitor.
Yes.
So to try to make those two things mutually exclusive is just not true.
Yeah.
I believe you can do both of them, but I believe he took me. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I apologize. Yeah. But I believe he took a sort of shot at Shedeur.
Honestly, I don't. And honestly, you want me to tell you the truth? And I mean no disrespect to Dillion Gabriel. I don't even think he has the balls to be able to say something like that out the.
Now later on, Dillion actually addressed it, and you guys can guess it. Yup, he said, "Nah, I wasn't talking about Shedeur. I was talking about you guys, the media, the journalists. I was referring to you guys as entertainers, not Shedeur."
There's a quote that he said, "There's entertainers and competitors, and I'm a competitor, and I understand there's entertainers." What context was that quote given?
All you in this room are entertainers, and you have a job to do, and I respect it, right? And I'm a competitor, so I have a job to do as well. And I think, just understanding that, that's how I've lived by, and I've said that multiple times. So definitely not a new quote, but something that I've definitely said.
So you were referring to media as the entertainer?
Yeah, I just said that.
Can you, and just to clarify, I think, how social media is, I think some people are trying to take that as something that you probably did not mean it as. Some people are trying to make it out to be sort of a shot at Shedeur. Can you just explain?
First off, I'm all about our team, you know what I mean, and each other. I would never make that, and I've said it before, that's why it's interesting, but for me, I've explained it. Entertainers are you all, competitor, that's what I am, and all my teammates, and we both have jobs to do, so that's it.
Hey bro, come on Dillion. Please do not piss on the fans and tell us that it's raining. Nobody has ever referred to the media as entertainers. People know exactly who you were trying to diss. Now today, Shedeur Sanders finally addressed Dillion Gabriel and his comments, and once again, Shedeur was forced to take the high road.
Honestly, I don't even think about nothing. I don't think about anything. If it's not words or anything, at this point, it can't do anything to me. I know, the God put the ability and the power within me to not even think about nobody else's comments, not care. It is what it is. I spoke with him. He said, "Nah, bro, that wasn't." He said, "That wasn't." He told me on the plane. He came up. He was like, "Nah, bro, that wasn't at you. I see how they trying to spin." I'm like, "Oh, all right." I'm not tripping, regardless of whatever it was. Nobody's words or anything affects me, So, yeah.
So did you believe him when he told you it wasn't on you?
Did I believe him?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you're trying to start stuff now.
No.
I feel like you're trying to start stuff. I mean, he's doing his job. He's supposed to. Do I feel like he did? I don't know. And that's not on me to sit here and be like, "Oh, he did it." That's not going to change my life in any way.
Now, if you guys listen closely to his words, it wasn't a yes, it wasn't a no, it was, hey, I'ma just leave it as what it is. Deep down, he probably feels like Dillion was definitely trying to diss him, but at this point, you do not want to cause any more distractions to your team. Right now, the season is about to start. You want to make sure you work yourself into that starting position. Personally, I feel like this was the right approach. You and your team do not need any more distractions. Focus on what you can focus on the field and let everything else work itself out. You guys get in the comments below. How do you guys think Shedeur Sanders handled those comments by Dillion Gabriel? And does anybody out there actually believe Dillion was not trying to take a shot at Shedeur? You guys get in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.